Coast, West Coast, South, North, overseas, underseas. It's Muriel. Miss Cooper's Coop After Dark. So I wanted to come on. Did you not think I was going to come and say hello to you in the last hours of 2014? You crazy. I just been looking for this weasel for the last 20 minutes. This is from 2 years ago. And it still works, as you can tell. And we had these necklaces that say Happy New Year. Excuse me. So I just pulled them out, and I just wanted to give you a downtown New York City insight here on my channel. So let me take a seat here and calm myself down. I love blowing these things. I absolutely do. So I wanted to do my After Dark video a little earlier this year because some of you girls and guys probably going to be out hitting the club. So I wanted you to see this before you left. So here's the time. See, it's pretty early. It's 7:15. But I wanted to come on just to say what a fantastic year this has been. Don't you agree? I agree. It's just been so inspiring for me. Lots of stuff has went on this year. You know, my daughter graduated and now she's in college. And the most important thing, well, not important, but one of the bestest things is that I moved my craft room, and I cannot wait to show you all. We did a switch of rooms. So her room is now this room where I'm filming, and my craft room is now where her bedroom is. And what a difference it makes when you have more space. Oh my God. It's so inviting. It's so opening. You know, something about that feng shui. Once you open up the space, then creativity just wants to spew through my vessels. And but I can't. I have to kind of withdraw right now because, you know, these are she and I last days because she's going to be leaving here next weekend. So we're just kind of just enjoying each other. So I'm not doing any crafting, but I am doing a lot of moving, switching, rearranging, and purging. The key word, purge. I have had 4 trips to the Goodwill with bags of home decor stuff, clothes, and scrapping stuff. You know, if I didn't use it, it left this house. And is there still more that I can do? Absolutely. And is there still more that I will get rid of? Absolutely. I even have something that I want to show you on this video that I'm going to call it a giveaway, but you pay the shipping. So it's going to be for my US girls and guys only. And if I don't get any hits, that's cool because I'm going to the Goodwill on Friday, so I will be more than happy to turn it over to them. So let's move all of this decor out the way for a second. And let me show you what I have that I have not used ever and that I'm willing to give away. You pay the shipping. And it looks like it's all going to fit in this little flat rate envelope, and this is padded, excuse me. It's a padded flat rate envelope. Let me just back it up a bit here. See, this room has nothing on the lighting that's in the new craft room. The room is painted like a buttercream yellow, so it's just light in the dark. It's light. Then when you turn the lamp on, you get a real like a sitting in the big fluffy chair reading a book feeling. And then when you turn the overhead light on, it's like, okay, it's so much stuff around me. My eyes are like swirling in the back of my head, like, what do I want to create? What do I want to create? So I just love it. So anyway, so this was something that I ran across, and I said, okay, you haven't used it, so you need to get rid of it. And I'm willing to, but maybe one of you ladies or guys out there have used these before. They are the Kaleido Color dye ink pads, and I have several of them. Caribbean Sea, and when I say they haven't been used, I'll open up and show you. Spectrum, and I don't know how much they cost, but I'm just like, pay the shipping and you can have it. Desert Heat, you just need to send me a email, personal email, Sam Muriel. I'll take it, and then I will swap Pen Pal or Pen Pal, whatever, Kaleidoscope. Autumn Leaves, and these were good when I did a lot of stamping. Bouquet or Bouquet. Creole Spice. Doesn't that sound hot? And Fresh Greens. And I know you're probably going to say, well, are they still wet? Are they dried out? Well, I'm glad you asked. So let's see together. So I found a little stamp here. It's just a little 2 stamp. And I already did some, you know, to see how they look. But I'll do some right now with you. So let me just zoom in a bit. Let's zoom out. Let's zoom in a bit. Okay. And we'll open up this one. This one is Cappuccino Delight. So let me just wipe the stamp off like this, because I don't want to get no dark color on the fresh color. Okay. So let's see. Let's go with the dark one. So we'll press it down like this. And then we'll press it on this paper. And you're able to see. Okay. So now we're going to wipe that clean. Close this one up. Oops, where'd the top go? Jeez, okay. And let's see, Desert Heat. Oh yeah, nice bright red orange. Okay, let's see. Let's turn this over. Let's stamp it right here. Okay, and there you can see. So they're all still wet. You can tell I never use them. You don't see ink all on the sides. But I don't have a purpose for them, and I haven't used them in X amount of years, so they have to go. So if you are interested in obtaining all 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of these ink pads, just send me an email, Sam Muriel. I'll take them, and I'll figure out what the padded flat rate is, envelope rate this is. I think it's a one amount, but I just don't know what that is. And if you're willing to pay that, then you can have all of these. Okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a rubber band around them so that they stay nice and juicy wet until you get them. Okay, so that's kind of how it's been. I've been releasing some of this stuff that just holds you down. You know, when we hold on to stuff that we don't use, we have to kind of work through that. And I've been watching your videos, and a lot of videos I'm watching are talking about resolutions and purging and buying less in 2015 and using more, and that's all good. And I'm all for that. So what I did was I wrote down 3 little goals or resolutions that I thought that I would, and 3 is good, because any more than 3, then you're really pushing yourself. So I wrote down 3, and where are they? Okay, and one of them probably is get organized. But anyway, I should remember them. The first one was one that really, it's not a goal, it's not a resolution, it's a need. And that is to keep these nails polished. Because, you know, I do these videos sometime, and you would have thought I was a well digger, the way my hands and fingernails be looking. But it's all good. I am a executive admin at work, so that means lots of typing, lots of writing, lots of phone handling, lots of you know, the pen, the paper like this, lots of this. So my hands are constantly working. And when I come home, I want to craft. The last thing I want to do is sit down and polish my nails. That's not me. But I was always a nail polisher. I mean, I have easy 90 bottles of nail polish between Mia and I. So tonight I pulled out something brown, because I thought brown would look good up against brown. And this is a Nicole by OPI. I don't know the color. Let me see. It's called Hard Court Fashionista, whatever that means. Hard Court. Okay, so that's the color. And it's just a nice brownie brown color. And then I pulled out some junk ring jewelry because we're all about celebrating with the new year. Just some stuff in my jewelry box. And my daughter pointed out, that stone is missing. And you know what I said to her? That's okay, because I probably have a gem that I could fill it in. So the next time I wear this ring, I'll point it out if I get to this. This is not a priority, but I just want to let her know and let you know that it's all about using what you have. So if I find the gem, I'm going to plug it in this little ring. This is one of my Lane Bryant rings that I buy a lot of jewelry from Lane Bryant, but I put it in the jewelry box together, and they don't like to be together, so then this one turns brown and then this one turns gray. Whatever. Okay, so these are yours. If you want all, what do we say, 9 of them, you pay the shipping, you can have them. And I'll send them out Friday because I am, depending on, we can do the whole PayPal exchange. You have to have a PayPal account, and you have to be in the U.S., no international, sorry girls. And so that's that. So anyway, so resolution number 1, or goal number 1, is to keep these nails polished when I'm doing videos. You know, or just keep them polished, really. Just use up that polish in there, or else that polish is going to find itself in the hands of the Goodwill too. And I mean, the majority of it is OPI, okay? I like OPI. We've recently invested in some SE and some of the kind that they sell at Nordstrom's, which I don't know right off the bat what that is, but my girlfriend bought me and Mia a bottle, and then every time it was on sale, she would tell me, and I would order some more for Mia, not for me. So that's one of my goals. Keep the nails polished a little bit more, Muriel. So that's an easy goal, right? Okay, and then the second one was, gosh, where's my little list at? I can't believe. But one of them, keeping with the crafting, is I have a file drawer, a 2-drawer file cabinet. And sometime this week, I am going to clear out the top drawer. The top drawer has receipts and warranties and divorce documents from 2004. Yeah. When I bought this townhome, I kept every receipt that I bought anything with. The paint, the carpet, the receipts right now, you can barely read the items on them. The warranties are expired, and like you get a warranty for a refrigerator. Well, then after 5 years, that refrigerator is gone. You have a new one, and I still have the old warranty. And not the warranty, but the booklet about the appliances. So we got to get rid of that. We have to get rid of that. I will keep my car receipts because I've taken my car to the same Goodyear place forever. But some of that other stuff, it's got to go. Like reviews, my reviews from 1999, it's got to go. It's got to go. I'm still employed there, so that's a good thing. So Personal has the review on file. I can get rid of my copy. I don't need it. And switching of this room has really made me realize you don't need a lot of stuff that you think you do. Outside of the crafting, really. I mean, I had like Mia's shot records when she was like 18 months old. Really, when she was like 99 percentile on the charts and all that stuff. I had report cards from 1997 when she was in daycare. My little machine downstairs, what is that, the paper shredder, is like smoking right now because I've used it, emptied it out, put it in the recycle, purged, empty it out, put it in recycle. So that's all that I have been doing. So that goal, what I want to do is to use the top drawer, empty it out, and in goes things that I want to alter, things that you have given me. Irene every package she sends me, she puts a sticker on it, all to me. It's either wooden frame, it's either glassine bags, it's canvas, stuff that I buy from Michael's, and I never get around to altering it. So what I want to do is, look like, I'm looking like this right here, like this. This is going to go in that bag, in that box, in that drawer. And once a week or once a month, I need to pull it out and alter it. I think Irene gave me this. And I have something I want to do with this. I saw it on Pinterest. I know what I want to do with this, but I just need to find the time. So I'm going to have this drawer, and I'm going to make a nice little cover for it that says Alter Me. It'll be the Alter Me cabinet. And once a week, I am going to open it up, and I'm going to dig in there, and whatever comes my hand touch and it pulls out, I'm going to alter it. And with that, it'll either be a gift to a friend, or maybe I can just use it in my own space or in my home. So so that was my second resolution. And then my third one was with everyone saying, you know, they want to cut back and spending, and that's good, because we all need to cut back, you know, just period. But I think when I think about cutting back, I think I'm, for me, going to have to cut back on sending out racks. Because, you know, it's pricey. I try to wait for the good time during the holiday to take advantage of what they offered me at my job, which was good, which I did. But I'm just going to show you, this is my little scratch list here. And this is 20 names on here of young ladies that I sent racks to. And I did it because I wanted to. And I don't regret it. But going forward, I'm going to have to cut back. Just because. Just because, you know. 2 words, college tuition. So, you know, we can't let nothing get in the way of college tuition. You know, that's a must stay on top of. And then I kind of want to start, you know, doing some home decor stuff. You know, if I do a layout for my crafting stuff, I want to be able to put it in the house. If I make it into a shadow box and put it downstairs in the hallway, so that the things I buy and make, that I can easily use them in my own home. So those were my 3 top resolutions, and I know you all have yours, and they're all good. You know, like I said, keep it small. You know, you don't want a whole list of stuff, because then it's hard to achieve, but you keep it small, and then you just bit by bit. Now Laura had a great idea. I watched her video, Pull Pumpkin. She showed us a picture of her room. She said it was a mess, but you haven't seen a mess till you come here to the Coop House, honey. Because when I was switching these rooms, I was just about ready to die 1,000 deaths. You hear me? I was like, where did all of this come from? And I turned to my daughter, and she would just turn her head the other way. I said, okay. So I found 5 mason jars. Yeah, so Laura had a cute idea. She either bought it like that, or she's altering it. Cute jar, and it has a little inspiration on it, and you know, it'll be right there at your desk, so it can remind you that, you know, if you want to go, I don't know, you want to spend some money, put half of that money in the jar, and then go spend the rest. You know, something like that. So I love that idea, and like I said, I had 5 jars, so I may even do something that, for me, you know, something that's going to really catch my eye, and just kind of glue that jar right to the desk in the same spot, so that I make sure I see it every day. So with that, I just want to say Happy New Year to you all. May your days be bright and shiny. And I haven't even had a glass of wine, and look at me getting all philosophical on here. So I'm just going to stop right now. But I do wish each and every one of you health, happiness, lots of laughter. I love to laugh. Love to laugh. You know, when I made this sign, excuse me, first I thought it was a mistake, because I bought these at Michael's, and then I put laugh, live, and laugh. But that's true. Laugh, live, and then keep laughing, because that is the key to happiness. If you can just laugh. Like I have just laughed when I turn around and see this hot mess behind me. I just have to laugh. I just have to laugh. You know, we painted that room. I don't like to paint. Oh my gosh. Just because I'm the type of person that I want to see it now. So I just had to, you know, really think, I have to wait for this damn paint to dry. Yes, I do. And I don't want to wait till this damn paint to dry. So, you know, I'd go in there, and I'm just like glazing against the wall, like, to see if it's dry. It's like, so I text my friend, and I go, do I have to wait for, he goes, yes, let it dry for 1 day. Okay, fine. So the next morning, I kid you not, I was up at 5:45. Me and that roller, because I was giving it the second coat, because I'm just like, you know, I don't have time to be waiting for you to dry a whole day. So I painted it. By 6:30, I was finished. I think when Mia got up, somewhere around 10-ish, she looked in there and she thought, it looks different. Yeah, because mommy went in there and hit it with a second coat. So by 4 o'clock, it was dry as it was going to be because I needed to start moving in there. So, you know, painting is just not my thing. But I just have to be patient, and I just have to just kind of laugh and, you know, keep everything in perspective, because I don't want to, you know, cause myself any bad health stressing over a damn craft room. So anyway, so this is Miss Cooper's Coop signing off. I hope to come to you this year, even later, even earlier, with, you know, my little antics, my crazy sayings. I would love to do a blog-a-days. When I see one crafty chick sit down in that chair in that Tiffany blue room with that chair, swing around, look in that camera and tell you what she is feeling, I crack up laughing. And I wish I could do that, but you know, I don't know if I could just keep my eyes focused on this little camera. I need people. Like, I need to see your face and your face and your face and your face, and then I can talk. So I don't know, I'm gonna work on that, but I would love to just sit down and just tell you all what my day has been like, so that you can see, so you can see the face and you can see the neck roll and all of that. So we'll see. I may get there. You know, I am kind of a shy girl, believe it or not. So again, have a happy new year. I'm going to be up because I always watch my New York City ball drop. I'm born and raised New Yorker. I don't care about a space needle. I care about the ball dropping at New York. So I will be up. I will have my glass of champagne, I will have my raspberries, and I will have my tissue box. And as soon as Frank Sinatra sings New York, New York, and I have cried and asked the Lord to forgive me for my sins, then I will go to sleep. And we will talk again in the new year. So thank you so much for everything, for every person out there that has subscribed to my channel. Thank you for just bearing with me. It's just been a fun ride, and I look forward to many more in 2015. Okay, that's all I have for now, but I do have a rack. So I will be back